Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 of my go-to breakfast meal prep meals. Today, like I said, I wanted to share with you 3 of my go-to breakfast meal prep meals. I am a nurse and I work full-time 3 days a week, and I have to go in really early. So because of that, I need something to take with me. So around 8 o'clock or so, I have something ready to go, something that's healthier. I end up not spending as much money. Lots of benefits to meal prep, just like I talked about in my previous video. I also have a dinner and lunch meal prep ideas. I'll leave that video in the description box. I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's jump into the recipes. So the first meal prep meal are just some Kodiak Cakes with some fruit on the side. This is the large package from Costco, but you can buy them in most grocery stores now. The great thing about Kodiak Cakes is with just the water added, they already have 14 grams of protein per serving, and if you add the egg and the milk, you can have up to 24 grams of protein, and that's pretty amazing. On the side, I'm just washing up some fruit. I wanted to mention meal prep doesn't always mean pre-packaging your meals. It can also mean just as soon as you get home from the grocery store is washing your fruit and cutting it up so that it's easily accessible, and that is also considered meal prep. So I went with making the smaller pancakes so that they would fit into my container, and then I put some fruit on the side, and then I just brought a little syrup with me to work. So the next meal prep idea I have are breakfast burritos. These are probably my favorite. I just have some whole wheat tortillas in the burrito size. I shredded up some sharp cheddar cheese. I have some brown eggs. These are just what I prefer. And then to go with it, I have egg whites to add to it so there aren't as much yolk. I had some bacon cooked up and chopped up, and a green bell pepper also chopped up, and I sauteed it a little bit so that they would be a little bit softer. I was thinking about putting this onion in, but I decided not to this time. When I make my eggs, I put in however many eggs I want in first, and then I added my egg whites. You can definitely change the ratio. I have definitely done way more egg whites with just a little bit of regular eggs in the past, and it still turns out great. As long as I have a little bit of regular egg in there, it tastes just fine to me. I forgot to mention I'm also adding some hash browns in. I would suggest, if you wanted to make these, is just make yourself a breakfast one morning, but make a lot of extra, so that you're not feeling like you're doing all this work just to throw them into the freezer. And that's what I typically do. So I'm just assembling my burritos in whatever order you want to, and then I will show you how to roll it up and keep it in and cook it in a way that it stays rolled up. You'll notice here in a second I roll it once, or I fold in, roll it, and then you fold in again, and that's what's going to keep your burrito together. And then I put it on the skillet again just to brown each side, and that really keeps the whole thing together. After you've let them cool for about 30 minutes, you can just go ahead and wrap them up in saran wrap or aluminum foil, whichever one you want, just something that you can grab out of the freezer and throw into your lunchbox. Please ignore this mess. I had just in my linen closet declutter. Hey! What are you doing? You eating your eggies? Hey! Hi! Hi, honey. Hi! So for today's last meal prep idea, I'm doing some egg muffins. I know that sounds kind of weird, but these are great for the people that are trying to watch their carb intake. So I have my brown eggs, my egg whites again, some cooking spray of some sort. You can use coconut oil. I have again my bell pepper and my bacon. Again, I thought about doing the red onion, but this one I thought the red onion might be a little overpowering in these little muffins, so I didn't use this. In my muffin pan, just your typical regular size muffin pan. And some coffee to get you through the rest of the meal prep. So I'm going to preheat my oven at 350. The recipe calls for 6 eggs. It's basically 1 egg per muffin, so if you want to do 12 muffins, do 12 eggs. I did replace 3 of my eggs with egg whites, so I had 3 eggs and 3 egg whites. Then you just need to grease or spray your pan. Add your toppings in the bottom because they will float to the top when they cook, and then you'll pour your egg mixture over the top of them. Then you'll just throw your egg muffins into the oven for about 20 minutes. These turned out so yummy. You can add salsa or hot sauce or whatever you want to the top of them, and they turn out great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope these recipes gave you some ideas and sparked some other ideas. As always, I like to hopefully inspire you to do something on your own or to do something you like, or even use the same recipes. That works too. I have a few more meal prep videos coming, so keep an eye out for those if you liked these. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing by clicking that button down below. And I'll see you next time, guys.